Electric cars are expensive, and this is especially true of certain Tesla models. However, according to Tesla, you'll enjoy significant savings compared to owning a gas car. In fact, Tesla shows prices for its cars on its website, both with the actual purchase price as well as the price after savings. Do you want to know the real cost of owning a Tesla? Come and let's find out. To be really fair to the people, all cars on the market by all the automakers should be released and reviewed with the actual cost of ownership rather than the MSRP. Others call Tesla's pricing scheme a scam since it may make people think the car's starting price is actually less than it is. Meanwhile, the initial price may mislead people not to understand the real cost of owning a vehicle. Most people buy things based on their price rather than the cost to own over time. This tends to be true in case of electric vehicles since they're expensive. The customers tend to avoid buying it and instead go for gas-powered vehicles. If they can get a gas car for half the price, why would they ever buy an electric vehicle? However, if they took the time to figure out how much each car would cost them over the course of time, they may learn that the Tesla is actually cheaper than they think, or at least that its highest starting price isn't really that high once you factor in all the other details. Here's what you'll have to pay to get behind the wheel of all present and future Tesla models, including the Model S, Model X, Model 3 and Model Y, as well as the upcoming Cybertruck and Semi and the future Roadster. The destination charge for all Tesla models is currently $1,200 and will be reflected by the revelations below and the other costs that Tesla undergo apart from the initial price of purchasing a Tesla model. Model S. Tesla Model S is one of the most rewarding all-electric experiences around, especially if you pay company car tax. And perhaps surprisingly, while it's loaded with digital technology and has a futuristic feel, the Model S is roomy and practical too. Autopilot self-driving features are among the Tesla talking points, but the Model S has proved itself as far more than just a geeky toy for early adopters. It offers a luxurious, serene and relaxing experience for drivers and passengers, with a roomy cabin and wide-opening tailgate helping to make it easy to live with. It's not a hugely involving drive in the traditional sense though, and the Tesla also can't quite match luxury rivals for perceived build quality. The real cost of owning a Model S in year one comes down to just $29,500 with respect to the financing, depreciation, and fuel costs. Model X. The Tesla Model X is a battery electric SUV with seating for 5, 6, or 7 people. 2 trim levels are available, long range and Plaid, formerly the performance trim, and every Model X is all-wheel drive. The estimated range is 360 miles for the long range and 340 miles for the Plaid. Of note, Tesla has the ability to upgrade or add features through over-the-air updates, so features may be added or expanded throughout the model year 2019 Model X SUV. Powered by a 100 kWh battery and dual motors that produce up to 670 horsepower, the base all-wheel drive Model X long range is capable of a 360-mile driving range and reaching 600 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds. The top-of-the-line Plaid trim uses a tri-motor powertrain that increases output to 1020 horsepower, but reduces the driving range to 340 miles. It also drops the 0 to 60 miles per hour time from 3.8 seconds to 2.5 seconds. When connected to one of Tesla's 25,000 chargers around the world, it can recoup 17 miles in 15 minutes. Model 3. Tesla's most affordable car is the very cool Model 3. Not only is the Model 3 the top-selling electric car in the US, it has outsold all the other electric vehicles on the market combined. As on every other Tesla, the full self-driving capability is a $10,000 option on top of standard autopilot driver assist technology. Fancy Paint is another cost option, up to $2,000 for the luscious red multicoat. The base and long-range models also ask $1,500 for the pleasure of a bigger 19-inch wheel with a sportier style, while the performance gets standard 20s. On every trim level, black vegan leather is standard, with a black and white interior decor adding $1,000 to the price. Fully optioned including destination, a standard range plus costs $55,800, while the long range is $65,800 and the performance is $71,200. Model Y. As the newest Tesla model available, the Model Y was the first to feature Tesla's heat pump in lieu of electric resistance for interior cabin heat and battery preconditioning. The heat pump has since been integrated into Tesla's other models along with other features like Chrome Delete trim. The long-range Model Y can travel an EPA estimated 326 miles on a single charge while reaching a top speed of 135 miles per hour, all while traveling 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.8 seconds. Tesla's performance Model Y offers a smaller EPA range of 303 miles but can hit a top speed of 155 miles per hour and can travel 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. Tesla Model Y will depreciate in value by $27,667 after 5 years. Depreciation is difficult to avoid, but it can be managed. When new, a typically equipped Tesla Model Y sells for $57,906 on average. After 5 years of depreciation, the average residual value will be $30,239. Maintenance and repair costs for a Tesla Model Y will amount to $1,449 after 5 years. Expenses include scheduled maintenance, normal wear and tear items, and expected repairs. These estimates exclude any free warranty work performed. Tesla Model Y financing costs. The average cost to finance a new Tesla Model Y would be $6,781 after 5 years. Tesla Cybertruck. Tesla Cybertruck is one of the hits of 2019 because of its polarizing design and revolutionary tech. Many auto enthusiasts, VIPs, and key government officials from all over the world have pre-ordered the vehicle despite the fact that it is coming in 2022. But a new report claims that the all-electric pickup truck from the American electric vehicle maker has hidden expenses unknown to many. Cheap vehicles are not always as cheap as they would seem once you compute the cost of ownership, according to Inside EVs. Many auto enthusiasts, regardless if they like the polarizing design of the Tesla Cybertruck, admit that the pickup truck is less expensive than anticipated. However, the site claims that there may be other hidden costs that many people may not have factored yet. In all fairness, the Tesla Cybertruck will be retailed cheap compared to other vehicles. Entry-level pickup trucks are retailed at much lower starting prices, but when you consider the size, the design, performance, overall capability, power, and the fact that it is all electric, you'll realize that its pricing is incredible. But like all other electric vehicles, some of its parts may wear and tear over time, which of course would mean it needs proper maintenance, correct charging, and regular preventative maintenance. In other Tesla news, Gigafactory 3 in China is reportedly planning to ramp up its production in 2020. At present, the company is producing around 1,500 units of made-in-China Model 3 per week. Tesla Semi and Roadster. The Tesla Semi truck's claimed range comfortably beat early expectations. At 500 miles, it's roughly twice what Reuters claimed in August. It's also more than double what Cummins and Daimler have promised so far in their planned electric trucks. That figure and the promise of solar-powered megachargers to give 400 miles of range in 30 minutes, supplementing the existing supercharger network, should help put to rest concerns that an electric truck is impractical for hauling outside of cities. In another attempt to put fleet managers at ease, Musk said the Semi could go for 1 million miles without a breakdown, which will undoubtedly test the company's reputation for quality. After all the tire smoke had cleared, Musk boasted of the Roadster's 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 1.9 seconds and top speed of at least 250 miles per hour. It's well on its way to making it the fastest car in the world. But there's another big claim about the new Tesla Roadster, its 620-mile range. What do you think of Tesla? Do you find their cost pleasing? Do you think electric cars cost much more than the normal species? Feel free to drop your comments down below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. The Chinese electric sports car that's better than the new Tesla Roadster. With the advancement in science and technology and concern regarding clean fuel, the popularity and demand for electric vehicles is skyrocketing. One name that can't be taken apart from electric vehicles is Tesla. Elon Musk's Tesla is currently the biggest manufacturer and seller of electric vehicles on the globe. But the story doesn't end there.